It's D here with Golden Thread Tarot. I hope that you are doing well today. I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, okay? So, what I was really getting is that somebody wants to find a new path. Somebody's been looking for a new path or a way forward. They are feeling unstuck out of their situation, but they are kind of unsure of exactly what direction that Spirit's really trying to send them in. They know like the general direction, but they're like, but exactly where am I going? Exactly. They're kind of sitting there like, taking a break, meditating, thinking about it, thinking about which path, is going to lead to the best spiritual outcome, to the best, outcome for everyone involved. Okay. It's very much, you're ready. Like if anybody's been waiting, for a clue from Spirit that they're ready, you're ready. Okay. I'm really being drawn to the Ankh here. So some of you are wondering, like, are you really ready to get out there, start dating other people, start, thinking about reenacting your spiritual, sexual energy. Spirit is saying you're ready. I don't know. I'm just being so drawn to that. So somebody out there is like really like, yeah. So let's get into it. Yeah, somebody's really looking for that the greatest satisfaction. Yes, that's so weird because I was definitely being drawn to the rainbows back here. Yeah, right. And then here comes the rainbow in the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a lot of energy going on here. Yeah. Somebody's definitely trying to, like I said, tapping into their intuition, okay? 8 of Swords, somebody feels like the blindfolds are off, they're ready, they're freeing their mind, right? They are expanding the possibilities that are laying out in front of them. They're really, they're kind of letting go of old things that was really keeping their mind small, right? Keeping their abilities small. Yeah, and somebody, like I said, they're tired of waiting. Right? No more waiting around, no more us sitting around waiting for the ships to come in, right? It's like no more. It's that time is over with now. You're ready. That's what Spirit's saying, right? You're ready. And I feel like you're ready. And that's the intent you're putting out there into the universe, is that you're ready. I feel like you might have been putting out that intent for a while, but Spirit is saying like maybe perhaps you weren't truly believing it somewhere deep inside, but you are now, right? And I'm really being drawn to the dawn back here, right? Like the dawn of a new day. Back in the background, it looks like the dawn, like this woman is doing this kind of, yeah, wow, yeah, Hangman in reverse, coming out of a period of stagnancy, letting go of stagnancy. You found the revelation that you need. You found the information out that you need. Now, Spirit is saying you're just ready to take it in a specific direction, because when I was taking my cards, like the angel answer cards, out of the box, I noticed that there was a card that was stuck to the bottom of the box, and when I lifted it out, it was choose a new direction, right? Choose a new direction was stuck at the bottom of the box, and I couldn't see it, so it was like, yeah, in the near future. Wow. Okay, so somebody's gonna have, oh yeah, you've been in recovery. That's what's been happening, is that you've been very much so in recovery right now. Yes, improving your health. Absolutely. Improving your spiritual health a lot. And for a lot of you, improving just like, wow, going through towers, right? Recovering from these towers, improving your health, improving yourself after these tower moments came into your life, right? And then after these tower moments came up, you're realizing, okay, I'm ready now because I have found what I need to find out. Like this revelation has happened. Okay, so what is this revelation? Or somebody has had a revelation in this moment now. Yeah, your intuition is telling you intuitively it's time to grow up. It's time to move on. That's so funny because I was guided to rewatch another reading that I posted, and I know that I was saying that, oh, there's a quote that always pops up that my spirit guides always use, and it was about leaving behind childhood, and I was like, oh, I do need to research that, and I finally researched it and pinned it in the comments, right? And it's Corinthians 30 verse 11. Right? 13, sorry. Corinthians 13 verse 11, right? When I was a child, I thought when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I thought as a child, but then when I became a man, I put away childish things, right? So definitely there is this sense of it is time to let go of these childish things. Your intuition has been telling you there are things that you need to let go of. Now, this could be very literal, right? This could be very much so like you know, trauma from your childhood, okay? But it could also be just you just I'm feeling like this just sense of liberation in general, right? Just kind of letting go of of realizing a lot of the ways that you were keeping yourself small because you were taught to keep yourself small. But it's kind of like this slow revelation of taking those things off of yourself. Yeah, that's so weird. It's just reminding me of this really weird dream that I had. But yeah, it's just like, you know, peeling off those layers, right? To reveal the truth. And a lot of you are doing this in silence as well, right? It's your intuition. It's silently. You're kind of just getting, you know, you're getting those vibes. You're getting the intuitive hints to kind of just leave behind these things that don't really serve you anymore. To understand that things are coming to a close in their natural timing, right? A Six of Cups in reverse is also things coming to their natural end, right? It's time. You're ready, right? It's time. You're ready, right? Wow, just all these, yeah. No more indecisiveness, right? You've had, like I said, you've had all of these different roads before you, all of these different choices before you, right? In the past, you neglected to walk away from certain things, right? To leave certain things, but now here you are now ready, right? With the blindfold off, all this the blindfold is coming off, yes, and you're ready to go down the road that's going to make right with that bait, right? The child being naked, being free, right? Being free of clothes, all the layers of everything else just being taken off of you, right? Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing a proposition. Someone has a proposition for you, Spirit. Spirit saying that now you're ready. Now something is coming. Now something is coming towards you. An opportunity, a financial opportunity. It's something that it might not present itself exactly. Well, it's either okay. Interesting. Okay, for some of you guys, it is going to be an opportunity that is not going to appear as a financial opportunity. It might appear as, you know, a new course of study or somewhere to go and find training or an opportunity to go and train somewhere, but it will lead to financial opportunities. For some of you, it's going to be the other way around. It's going to present itself as a financial opportunity that will lead to spiritual development, right? Tell me more about this. Yeah, wow, yeah. Absolutely paid. So it's something definitely that you're starting off small. It's like a what do they say? It's a foot in the door, right? It's somewhere small. It's a step up. It might be a small step up, but I think for you psychologically, it's going to be a huge step, right? It's going to be something very much so like, oh, I've never done this before. Like I don't know if I, you know, maybe I don't know if I can do this, but Spirit saying you're ready. It's time. You're ready. Take this step forward, right? It's good news coming towards you, an opportunity. Good news and an opportunity coming towards you. It's a journey, right? The Page of Wands is also somebody who's preparing to go on a journey. Choices. For some of you, it'll be a choice. You'll have two choices. One choice will be to take something that will bring more financial success to you, and one will be a choice that will bring more spiritual success. But that's only for a few of you, like 4 or 5 of you. That will be the situation. You could already be in that situation, right? But for most of you, it's something that's going to be both, like I said, right? Yeah, definitely. Something that definitely has for some of you, it's an idea, a brand new passionate beginning that you're going to have that's going to lead to some kind of success and victory. Um, mm. I'm going to put those back in. Yeah, there's a little bit of hesitancy. There's a little bit of I really feel like this is that energy that I just saw was an energy that was outside of you that keeps trying to kind of pop in. It could be a relative, it could be a friend, a family member, it could be a spouse, a karmic person. Either way, this person is kind of like a karmic person that really doesn't want this to happen for you. Okay, so they're gonna try to guide you against doing this. Um, yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, exactly. Because it was the Knight of Swords that was standing out to me so much. This person's kind of angry. Excuse me, anger. This person's anger. They are anger. Okay. Maybe they're also jealous. Yeah. But spirit is telling you to have patience and have understanding with this person, to take your time to slow down, to really come, like to really bring and center yourself back into your own mind, okay? Right? Because the honest truth is this person is trying to bring some kind of injustice to you. They're trying to do some kind of injustice to you here. It's not fair, it's not right. It's what I'm hearing, like, or maybe that's how this person feels. Maybe this person feels like you getting this opportunity is unfair. Whatever. Yes, but that energy, they want to confuse you, right? They want to confuse you. They want to keep you in a state of uh, not taking your opportunities, right? Keeping you in the state of worrying about, like this right here. It's like fears, doubts, regrets, right? But I'm getting a really big sense of a fear of all of the bad things that could happen, right? That's literally this person, like this person right here, right, with their back turned, right? It's like this person being like, but what about this, and what about that, and what about this, and how are you going to handle that, and how are you going to handle this, and how are you going to handle that, and how are you going to handle this? And so this person only wants you to concentrate on all of the bad and negative things that could happen in this situation, instead of turning around and noticing, right, that look at the good things that could happen in this situation. Look at all of the awesome, the chances that I have to have a very like harmonious energy here, right? It's like, I don't know who this person is, but they're definitely being represented here by the Knight of Swords, right? In reverse at that. Like I said, they're very angry. But I think with this Knight of Swords in reverse, they're going to try to hide it. They're going to try to not show it. But in general, 12:21 down on the clock when I said that, they're very much so, yeah, mirroring. It's this mirror image, right? Like inside of it, that what's on the inside is not exactly reflecting on the outside, is what I'm getting from that though. Yeah. So that's this whole energy over here. And actually, I'm gonna place a piece of selenite on this energy over here and try to help transmute some of that energy. Yeah. There's definitely lots of page energy. It's a small offer. Ugh. There's like a restricted movement though, because all of the knights that I'm seeing here are in reverse. Restricted movement. The Two of Cups is under there too, under there, behind a moon. That's in reverse. A situation, that might lead you to discover something else along your path as well. The world, there's definitely travel involved here, right? This person could very much so feel like if you make this decision, it's going to leave them here in this very Nine of Swords energy, right? 1333 down on the clock. You moving gives this person a lot of anxiety, and you in general, you moving, you leaving the place where you currently are, it takes a lot. Okay, now you got to sell the house that you're in. Now you got to find a way to pack all your stuff. Now you got to find a way to ship all your stuff. Now you got to find a place there to live. Now you got to figure out what you're doing and close all that down, and um, all the stuff. It's just a lot of anxiety, and I feel like this person is going to try to really kind of uh, kind of like stoke that anxiety, kind of like showing me like stoking a fire. It's them like picking and picking and picking. But what with a fire too is that it's important to kind of move it around, but not too much, because if you move it too much, it loses, it can't hold its heat inside, and and it ends up like smothering itself, right? You end up smothering it if you're moving it around too much, or if you're not moving it around enough. And so this person is very much so in the sense of, they're worried about themselves. That's what the big thing is. This Nine of Swords is, this person is worried about themselves. Like, what's going to happen if you leave? What does that mean for them if you leave? They're not looking at the fact that this would be a wonderful opportunity for you. They're looking at the fact that, what about how much harder it'll be on me if you leave? That's what this person is worried about. And you might really kind of, I don't want to say exactly ignore this person, but you might kind of just be like, look, I'm just gonna do me. So don't worry about it. Like, it's like almost like the choice has already been made. The choice has already been made. It's already done. It's done. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. I've already accepted the position, or I've already done it. It's like you do it, right? Moving in silence. I did talk about that, right? Moving in silence, and then you're just like, it's already done. I've already accepted the position. I'm just telling you about it now. And that's where this person's anger comes in. But on the other side of this, right, this also applies to you, because Spirit is saying, it's anxiety inducing for you as well. Just because all of the, all the technical, practical things, that you have to cover, that you have to worry about. Flying, I'm hearing that some of you get really bad anxiety about flying on a plane, or you could just get really bad anxiety about traveling right now because in general of everything that's happening. Because I'm getting a big sense of that, I'm getting a really big sense of you're not looking for accommodations. It's like accommodations come with it, or like where you'll be staying, where you'll be living, you have a place to go, but it's just about what you'll be leaving behind, and that you wish. It's like you wish you were leaving in a better circumstance. Like I wish that you were just being happy for me instead of throwing this fit kind of energy. Yeah, because you know what you're doing, and for a lot of you, it is definitely going to be family. But you know that what you're doing is a Ten of Pentacles, right? You know that what you're doing is setting up a new long-term success for you, and that's what Spirit is telling you, is that this place that you're going, what you're doing, is going to set up a really good long-term foundation, and it's going to set a good precedent for you to be like, no, this is my life. I'm going to do, you know, what is that song? Is that Journey? It's my life and it's now or never. That's not the words, but that's what I just heard. It's you're not gonna live forever, but that's what I just heard. Yeah. Wow. Look, 2 of Cups. I really feel like this is like kind of like this feels more like an internal 2 of Cups, though, right? Like the balancing out of the masculine and feminine, like right, like healing, like that recovery, the healing. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of you, this person doesn't want to go, doesn't want you to go because, ooh, look, a lot of you, this person doesn't want you to go because I don't know if this person straight up knows this, but spiritually, this person knows this because they're karmic. They know that wherever you're going is going to lead you to a 2 of Cups moment as well. Whether or not they know that's going to give you the boost, the internal boost to become the person that you need to do to grow up, right? To become, when I become a man, I leave behind childish things, right? Um, This person, yeah, they like to have control. Yeah, this person's coming up as a King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Um, yeah. They feel exactly. They feel this way because they feel abandoned. This person might say some really harsh things to you. They might try to say, "Don't you ever come back," or you're out of this family forever if you make this decision," or something like that. Like, damn, it's really that deep. Like, if you leave, you can never. Yeah, this person is gonna say some shit when you leave. Like, they literally are. They're gonna say some really hurtful shit. Like, the fuck. Yeah, like I said, yeah. Don't you ever talk to me again? Don't you ever speak to this family again? Don't you ever some shit like that, right? But this person is doing these to try to really get you to turn down this opportunity, like Spirit is saying, right? Like, yeah, exactly. Right? This person, whatever they're saying, they're trying to end this new opportunity for you. They're trying to take away opportunities from you to have this brand new beginning. That's why they're saying these things, these hurtful ass things that they say. And I really feel like you, collective, for some of you, are coming off as this King of Cups. You're a little bit more emotional in this situation, right? Than this person is. This person is all logic, it's all in their head, all in their mind, but in a very dangerous, like, very rude, mean, like, low vibrational kind of way. They're also pompous. They're kind of like a know-it-all kind of energy. Kind of like, I know what's best for you, and it's very controlling. I don't know. It gives me a very much so. This person gives me a very much so like clogging your throat chakra kind of energy, where this person very much so tries to lower your vibration by the way that they speak to you, but they talk to you. This person tries to keep you small, tries to keep you from sharing your voice, from standing up for yourself. I just heard somebody say, don't you raise your voice at me, boy. The fuck? Judgment. Yeah, what you're doing is walking down your path. That's what you're doing. What you're doing is walking down your path. Okay? For some of you, this could already be past energy, and you might just be looking for some kind of, like, did I make the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Yes. Spirit is saying, yes, you are. This is your path. This is your calling. This is what you're being asked to do. This is going to be very healing for you, right? Just in general, getting away from this energy is going to give you so much just life and freedom, right? To give you this full energy. And this person just doesn't want you to have that. It's very much so like, I didn't have it, so why should you? So why should you have it? Why should you get it? Kind of energy. I didn't get it. Yeah. For some of you, you're breaking tradition, breaking family tradition here. Breaking a contract, breaking family tradition. Very much so. Right, yeah, exactly. And looking out, travel, definitely traveling. Maybe you're just like, we don't leave this town. This is the place where we stay. This is where we stay. We don't, maybe you're traveling because you're going to further your education, and these people are like, we don't do that. We just stay here. We stay blue collar. We don't try to move up in the world. Working at the factory is good enough for me, and it was good enough for your grandfather, and it was good enough for his father, and it should be good enough for you too. And it's like it's not good enough. I just want something different. I wanted something different. I want to be something different. I'm being called to do something different, or it could be like, everybody in the family has always done this. Why are you trying to go do something different? Why are you trying to be something different? Why do you got to try to be so different? And it's just like, this person is just like, conform. And it's so restricting. Like, it feels very restricting. Yeah, I'm feeling very much so like my energy feels like this energy, and being around these people, being trapped in this place, okay, it's very restricting. Like I said, for some of you, this is about breaking tradition. For some of you, you could be going through a divorce or going through a breakup, right? Ending like a contract or a Four of Wands, like a marriage situation here, okay? But I'm feeling that for a lot of you, it's just about breaking free of breaking free and challenging old traditions, challenging old mindsets that just that doesn't really serve you. For some of you, you could be leaving a specific religion or a specific church. For some reason, I heard like Mormon. It's like leaving like a whole entire lifestyle that's set up a very specific way. And you're just like leaving all of that behind you. Yeah, I'm hearing the like the father is the head of the house. It's like you're a grown person, but this father figure, or this masculine figure, still feels like they have control over you. Like, you do what I say. Like, your whole entire life is what I say it can be. What the fuck? But you're looking for something different. You want to be something different. You want to look towards the future, and you see something different from yourself. Something different. Just because you want something different doesn't mean, it's like this person is like, it's like a personal attack on them, that you don't want to go into the business, or that you don't want to do what they did. Like, no, I just want to do something different. Oh, it's not good enough for you? What I do is not good enough for you? Being this has always been good. It's like, I'm not saying that it's not good enough. It's just not what I want. Ooh, this energy, like, my goodness. It's so much. Yeah, exactly. You're following your destiny, right? You're following your destiny going out there. Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands, right? That's also more this two, right? This choices, right? Stay behind right, in the old life the way that it's always been, or go out there, right, which is what, like I said, I think the choice has already been made. You have your hand on this one and your hand on the globe, like looking out, going out there, traveling away, going out there and doing what you feel like you need to do. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. For, like I said, for a lot of you, it's because of a new study. It's doing something brand new, something you've never done before. Right here with this Ace of Pentacles, it's grounding. It's like, yeah, it's like just getting offered like some, like it's gonna feel like some miracle shit. Like, oh shit, like I got offered that position, or oh shit, I got offered that, you know, my dream job, or oh, I got offered my dream intern position, but it requires me to, move halfway across the country and go live in a completely different state. And your family is like, what the hell? Like, why would you ever do that? And it's like, why would I not take this opportunity to do this? Right? Like, or traveling abroad, or, studying, it's something about, it's new. And whoever this person is just like, nah, like forget doing anything new, forget challenging yourself, forget moving on. And it's because this person, one, has chose to stay karmic. When the choice was given to them, they chose just to stay where they were. Ooh, excuse me. Right? They chose just to stay where they were. They chose to not challenge themselves. They chose not to challenge the status quo, but you are. And that brings out their insecurity. This is the type of person that would look at their child doing something and going out there. It's like, oh my God, you're following your dreams. Like, baby, I'm so proud of you. It's not that for this person. It's, well, how come my life isn't just good enough for you too? Because that's your life. I want to live my life. I don't want to live your life. Yeah, like I said, this person didn't make the choices. They didn't do the hard thing. They didn't put themselves out there. They didn't take the risk. So they think you shouldn't either. No, just follow the rules. But it's more constricting than that, right? This person's intent behind it is not very good. It's not like, well, I'm just trying to do what's best for you. No. Underneath it, whether it's subconsciously thinking, yeah, this person just doesn't want you to develop. This person is coming from a very ungrounded place. For some of you, it's like a father figure here with this King of Swords, and for some of you, it could be a mother figure possibly here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. A Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very abundant, but they've put in the work to earn that abundance. And it's like, stay small, stay little. For some of you, like I said, for some of you, you could have two different karmics. A masculine karmic that could be a father, okay, a father figure, or some kind of male person. Could be a brother, could be it's somebody that's either older than you or somebody that has some kind of authority over you. Okay, authority over you. I really feel like you're a grown up. You can do whatever you want, but this person feels very much so like, you listen to your father, you listen to me. I know what's best. I control what happens in this family kind of energy. There's also, for some of you here, like I said, there is a marriage that you're getting out of with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy here. Somebody who feels very entitled to be with you. For some of you, this could be, I just heard this, for some of you, this could be kind of like an arranged marriage sort of type thing where, it's not exactly like an arranged marriage, but it is like, my daughter's gonna marry your son. Haha, yeah, we're gonna get married. Yeah. It's kind of planned. And it's kind of like, it's not like so much like where it's like, no, this is what you have to do. But in this person's mind, it's like, no, this is what you're supposed to do. And it's kind of like, no, she's a fine woman. Why wouldn't you want to be with her? It's fine. Just be with her. Just be with her. You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful that you don't just want to settle down and just go ahead and get married. You want to go off and go to college or go study some, like, what do you mean? Just, stay. Just stay. Yeah, just here, 3 of Cups. Just stay and get married. Or just stay in this marriage. Or stay in this engagement. Or whatever it is. Okay, for some of you, this could definitely be past energy. That could have been, for some of you, could have stayed and got married to this person, and now you're reflecting on, like, I should have left. You could be being offered a new position or something else. It's like, oh, but I'll have to go and move away and do this and live in a different place or something like that for a while to go through this. You might be thinking about going back to school, furthering your education, and your family is like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But it's like a one. That's what I'm really getting with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a once in a lifetime. It's like this crazy opportunity that you just, like, maybe you just applied for, just being like, I'll just apply for it, and you got it. You got the position, or you won, the nomination or something like that, and you're just like, I can't believe this. Like, I got it. Like, I got the position. Like, or I got accepted to the program. Like, I can't believe this. Like, they really want that. Like, I have to go do this. It's been my dream. And you have lots of people around you that are just like, no, you can't do this. Like, no. What do you mean? Yeah. But, yeah, King of Pentacles here, right? But right? This opportunity is being given to you. Right? I really feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, they feel like if you leave, they'll be missing a big financial opportunity in having you. And it might not be something like, you might not be the most wealthy person in the world, right? But whoever this energy is, they feel like, oh, I will have security in that person if I just get them to marry me, or if I just get them to stay, if I just won't let them grow, right? Because I'm telling you, there's like, these people know on the inside, these people know that it will lead you somewhere else, down a different path. And I really don't feel like that's necessarily maybe your intention. For some of you, it might be. But it feels like something like unintentional that's going to happen. I'm hearing down the road. Wow, yeah. Down the road, meeting a Queen of Wands. Somebody at one point you might have rejected or turned away from, or just you rejected this opportunity, right? You rejected an opportunity that the divine gave you because of these other people, because of obligations, because of what other people thought you should do. You guys hear like the kind of like weird, like kind of like hissing sound. I have that woodwick candle, or a woodwick candle burns. That could be like the crackling. If you hear like that crackling sound, that's what it is. That's hot. But yeah, it's like you lost hope at some point, right? You denied this opportunity. You were denied this. Like I said, this might just be, it could just be, it might not be an actual love offer with somebody, right? It could just be following your passion, doing what you love, getting that opportunity to really do what emotionally gives you that feeling, that satisfaction, that passion inside of you. And when you rejected it, you lost hope. You felt drained. You didn't feel like you were going to be able to find this opportunity again. And then boom, the star, you get offered a new opportunity and you're just like no way. Like, I have to take this. Yeah, like I have to take action. I have to do this. Like, it just seems right. Like it might be burdensome, right? There's a lot of choices, a lot of things that you might have to give up, but it just feels like, yeah, it's really going to help build your independence. Wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, it's going to help build your independence, right? It's going to help build your foundation. It's going to help build uh, you feeling this nine of pentacles energy here. Okay, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. And with this, I'm hearing work smarter, not harder. Could it be that easy? Can it be that easy? There is this big sense that you have been neglecting yourself. That you have been the one keeping yourself small, keeping yourself trapped in this situation beforehand, right? With this Empress in reverse. I'm not getting this, it's just a very big sense. It doesn't matter. Woman, man, however you identify yourself, right? It's this big sense of not giving to yourself. Being trapped in a very unnourishing, ungiving environment. That's what these people are over here. Is this like sucking like energy away from you, keeping you small, instead of going towards something that would be freeing. And clipping your wings. That's what these people are trying to do, is clip your wings. Right, yeah, Spirit saying take your blindfold off and make this choice. I really feel like you've already made it. Right, there is no, like, is this a choice or is this not? The choice is here. Inside, you've already set the intention for this to be what's happening. So, is it just a matter of time? Is it just a matter of waiting for the program to start, getting on, waiting for the flight, waiting for the train to depart? Here. That 10 of Wands is coming out again. There is something is trying to stand in your way, or something is trying to burden this path for you, okay? But your angels are working on clearing this out for you, for sure. Yeah, giving you strength. Whatever, all the things that you've been carrying before have been working up your strength. Your Spirit saying you're ready. Let go, right? Let go of all these burdens. Let go of all the things that were holding you back, right? You're ready. What's this? Yeah, don't let pride get in your way with North Node in reverse, right? Don't let pride, don't let your ego, don't let pride of doing what you need to do get in your way from stepping, right? Because the North Node is step out of your comfort zone in reverse. There's something very challenging about this for you. With that Strength card, the very like Leo energy. Tell me more about this 10. Ask your angels. Ask your angels to help you identify and drop these 10 wands to identify exactly what it is that's holding you back. Can you tell me more about this 10 of wands? 10 of wands, please. Ask for help from others. Yeah, ask for help from your angels. I really feel like it's a sense of divine time that all of these 10 burdens are being relieved off of you, that whatever is holding you back is any obstacles is being removed out of your way. The situation will improve, right? Whatever these 10 of wands are, it's being removed from out of your path. Obstacles are being removed from your path, is what I'm getting. Yeah, trust. Damn. Yeah. Trust. Yeah, if you believe. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Spirit wants me to pull some cards on this right here. On this pride and ego card. Don't let pride get in your way. Where is it? I thought I something flip. Yeah. In the near future. Look at that. No and yes, right? It's going to be an opportunity to say no or to say yes in the near future. Wow. I think. Oh, okay, let's see what this one says first. Yeah. To choose a new direction. Wow. I feel like there'll be people around you telling you that it's not the right time. Okay. But Spirit's saying you're ready. Forgiveness. I did see that. Forgiveness was here. Oh, forgiveness. And for a lot of you, romance. Right? There is this sense of romance. It could just be being more romantic, bringing a sense of romance into your life, bringing this sense of like kind of like love and freedom and happiness and lightheartedness into your life. Something much lighter, much airier, right? And that's going to come in with, it's going to require a bunch of forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself, for the ways you've held yourself back. Forgiveness for these people, for trying to hold you back, right? But it's like, have forgiveness in yourself. Don't let your pride hold you back. Don't let pride in general, for some of you, it could be pride of family, the pride of your family members holding you back, right? That this person does feel very prideful, right? To choose a new direction in the new future. It's being offered to you. I feel it's very heavy on your heart chakra about what to do in this situation. Yeah, big happy changes. Lots of big happy changes. Like I said, right? Happiness and love, openness, right? Very heart, having your heart chakra. Look how this person's like very open. Having a very open heart chakra. Communicate clearly. You're going to have a chance to open up and communicate how you really feel about a situation in a way that has a lot of grace and forgiveness. It's not like that situation where it's like, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. I'm out this bitch, peace. You know, it's very much so like, I understand where you're coming from, but I've got to do me, right? And hopefully one day you'll understand that. Yeah, exactly. Let go. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of signs. You know, you're probably already seeing them. All the signs that this is where you're supposed to be going within the next few months. Okay, so that's kind of the timetable for you within the next few months. This is going to be coming towards you. Show the world the real you, and you are good enough. Wow, look at that. You are good enough to show the world who you really are, right? Right, like I was saying, you came up as that, right? As that King of Cups. Very much so, where it's like, for some of you, it could be very much so following your heart over following money, or following, you know, you could be asked to give up a position that is very well paying to go towards something that's more like a passion project. And you're going to get this like miraculous opportunity to like make it happen. And you're just like, I can't pass this up. Like, I have to take this opportunity now that I have it. Okay. Can we get some more advice on this situation, Spirit? Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Show the world the real you. Again, on the back of the deck. Full moon in Aquarius. Absolutely. Confidence is your key to success. More Leo energy here, okay? Confidence is your key to success because the energy is gaining momentum. Don't forget that nothing is yet set in stone. It is still your decision, right? It's still your decision. You still have the choice. You can keep yourself small or you can make this other choice. Nothing is yet set in stone. Or maybe it was, like I said, like you made the decision once to not do this, but that decision doesn't have to be the only choice for the rest of your life. You still have opportunity to go and do what you really want. Right? The energy of allowing this to happen for you again is gaining momentum. It's coming back around. Time to take action. Absolutely. Women in Aries, it is definitely time to jump up and take some action. Yeah. They understand that your emotions are running high right now, okay? But you really need to pay attention to exactly what you need to release. Apparently, like release your fear, release negativity, right? You know, yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. Make sure that you're not being so overwhelmed with this, that you're just making the practical plans that you need to make this happen. It might also kind of ease these people a little bit if they're like, well, what about this and what about this? And you're like, I'll do this and I'll do this and I'll do that. Period. Like, I'll make it work. What will I do? I'll make it work. You know, like life. Like what happens when stuff comes up when I'm here? I make it work. I just do it, right? And that's the way, you know, Spirit is saying you're being offered this chance, right? So what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't let your past hold you back. Right? Don't let your karmic past, the South Node, don't let your karmic past hold you back. It's a time for healing now. Ooh, this card has such nice energy. It's a really big time for healing now. For healing that heart chakra, for healing that pain, for healing the ways that you were closed down in the past, for healing the ways that you feel like you failed yourself in the past. Now is your chance, right? Now is your time to take that leap of faith, right? So peaceful. This card, this time for healing. So peaceful looking at this card right now. Have faith in your dreams, right? You have these dreams, have faith in them. Balance your spirituality and practicality. So definitely balance yourself, right? Meditate on it, and balance in the practical steps that you need to take to make this dream a reality, and also understanding the spiritual steps that you need to take, the spirituality of this, the the how like grand this is, and also how you need to ground it into reality, right? Definitely. Yeah, communication is clear. That's twice, right? That communication, communicate clearly, and then this communication, is key. There's a key thing of expressing yourself in a good, balanced, proper way here. Like I said, the decision's already been made. Just hold your vision, and hold your faith through when this opportunity comes in. Yeah, what do you need to release? Showing itself again. What adjustments need to be made right here, right? Adjustments are required. I really feel like it's mostly exiting the hell away from these people right here. And I'm not saying that they're terrible people. I'm just saying that they are definitely karmic people that are trying to hold you back. Yeah. Realize that luck is on your side. It doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't have to be that hard. The end of a tough cycle is approaching, right? You've been fighting for things for so long, and things have been hard. Things are going to suddenly start getting easy, and it might trigger you. You might feel like, can it be that easy? Yeah. Spirit is just saying prosperity is lying ahead for you. Yeah. Believe in the impossible. Can it be that easy? Yes. Can I just be given this like amazing opportunity? That's everything I've been asking for? Yes. Right, just vet it, just vet it. Just do your research on the company or on the place or whatever it is, and just make sure, do your dreams into a practical plan, right? Practically put this to, approach this in a practical manner. But yeah, wow. All right, well, that's what I have for you guys right now, really. Good luck out there to you. Congratulations on getting this amazing opportunity, okay? Don't let it pass you again, right? Or don't let it pass. You're getting an opportunity. You could have had this opportunity in this life, or you could have had it in a past life, and it's like, hey, this is your chance. Yeah, I just keep hearing that Eminem, that once in a lifetime, right? You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. Yeah, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, right? Or your chance to go, whatever the lyrics are, right? It's like, don't miss your chance, right? Like, you're being like, the doorway's opening up. Don't miss it. All right, don't let people keep you small. Don't let people convince you that, just the same old should just be good enough for you when you want something more. If you have big dreams, live big, go after them, you know? Yeah, be practical, just don't throw it, But, you know, these people that are trying to keep you small, they're not the ones that have to live with your regrets. They're the ones living in their regrets, right? They're not the ones that have to live at the end of the day with your decisions. They just have to live with their decisions. And for a lot of them, it's the subconscious feeling of, well, it's kind of this sense of jealousy. It's this sense of, well, why do you get to have all this? Well, why is it just being given to you? It can't be that easy. It can't, because it's what you're supposed to do. All right, you guys, very, very much so. Good luck out there to you, okay? At the end of the day, make the decision that satisfies you, that gives you the most emotional fulfillment in your heart. At the end of the day, I wish you very much so good luck, okay? Let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated, or if this helped you out, gave you some clarity, all right? If you're not subscribed to the channel, and especially if this resonated, think about subscribing to the channel and joining, okay? If this wasn't your reading, so sorry about that. Maybe check out another of my readings, or maybe I'm not your reader, and that's okay too. I wish you good luck out there, okay? If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys, all my new subscribers and the day ones. Love you guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for, and either way, thank you for all the interaction on my channel, whether you subscribe or whether you don't. But if you enjoyed the content, please think about subscribing, drop a like, or share this content with somebody that you feel like it could really help. All right, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.